Oh, hi. I'm Sarah. Thanks for joining me. I'm painting Into the Unknown's Aeon Trespass Engine Nymph. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show. Cheers. I usually do skin tones first, an olive base with flesh wash over, and while that dries, I like to pick out the rest of the colors I might need to use. As you can see, once the skin wash has dried, just apply a very, very thin coat of Cardic Flesh. And from here, we're going to work up those highlights by adding in some basic flesh tones. It's good to make sure your supervisor is close by when starting your project. Once you've built up the skin tones, next create a glaze using the Cardic Flesh. Once you have applied your glaze and done any more highlighting that may need to happen, it is now time to stare in panic at the figure and question every decision you made on the skin tone. See, her skin looks much better now that I've put down the base colors of her clothes. I added a little bit of a glaze of pink to her elbows, knees, and cheeks, and I have given her little lips. Working on tiny face details. Everything is going fine. You're fine. I'm fine. Things are going well. I'm doing this great. I love tiny details, like eyes. Looks like it's time to paint a tiny braid. Wonder what we're doing now. Oh, only what every mini painter does. Watching glue dry. Well, I was beginning work on this little oil pot here, but there are some neighbors setting off fireworks, so now I have a 60-pound pup in my lap. I'm sure he is protecting me from the fireworks, and he's not terrified. I'm sure that's what it is. But for now, we might have to take a little painting break. But that's okay. It's the end of day 2, and I'm calling this little engine nymph done. Time to marvel at our work. What goes into making such a little figure? Oh, just a few items. With most skin tones, this is the grouping of paints that I like to use in the order that I normally put them on. And then these were the other colors that I used for this figure. In order to make the highlights and the darker areas, I just added a lot of white or black or added some of this tan color to help with that. And then for all of the metallics, I use the scale metallics. And of course, always, Instar's Water Plus makes everything a little bit smoother. And things need to dry, so having a bunny fan helps with that. Also, I am 100% addicted to using hobby holders because you can pin them or use fun tack. And then, of course, itty bitty brush. So, this is all that went into this adorable little figure from Into the Unknown, Aeon Trespass. I really enjoyed painting this little lady. She is very tiny, so assembly was a very delicate process, but I really enjoyed painting her. So much so, I think I'm going to paint another little nymph. Maybe a depth nymph? Monkey, you're killing me.